myself and my husband, we were raising our 3 grandchildren. I was it. I was the mother, and he was the father figure. And he did really well with them. The best papa ever. uh, he spent lots of times with them.
It was a pretty good family. We got to do lots of things together. I remember the best things is when he liked to cook in the morning, cook for us like oatmeal, stuff like that before I go to school. And when I see him, I just feel so happy when I see him and everyone else. It changed a lot when he died, and well, actually a little before he died, it started changing. Because, everyone seemed like happy and everything else, but like afterwards, everyone just seemed like sad, bad, upset, and everything, and just it wasn't really good for me.
After JC died, we were just really lost. Well, they weren't the happy children anymore, and the morning seemed to get angry. I noticed he seemed to be angry about his papa dying, and then trying to just keep it together and try to be the man of the house. He was trying to be such a big boy. I knew we needed something. I just didn't know what.
At first, I was a little nervous to be in there, but then to meet new people who've been through like the same thing as I have, and I just started feeling comfortable and everything, and I loved being there.
Well, Jay always was just really quiet. So when she came here, I was really surprised that she started to open up, and feel comfortable at the warm place, and as well as Maria. He met friends. Then the little boxing room. I think he loved that room. I was just surprised that they wanted to come and talk about it, because we didn't talk about him dying per se. We would talk about him, but never talked about him dying, so we could get to that point and just actually say that now we can move on, because we didn't know how to move on. It seemed like life was going on fairly well, and then some days it seemed we really should have stayed longer. That's about all I can get out of that. You just know something. It's just not good. Demorne was shot 5 times. They murdered him. Just wishing it was something else that I could have done. Yeah. It's pretty rough. It's just crazy. It makes no sense at all.
They said that he was shot at 5 times. Just really hurt, just sad and really angry. Plenty of anger. because I wanted to know who did it. We still don't know.
How does the child go on? And I was doing the best I could, but I really didn't know. I needed more. I just needed help to help her. It has really been just the greatest asset since with going through this grieving and trying to figure out what to do next. It's been the best in the world for us. Because there has been not a better place or a place that we could come to and feel comfortable about talking about what we're going through.
More places are a really comfortable place to be. Now I'm back and in a different group.
I really don't know what the future will hold or how long that we will need to be here, because we're still here. And I really know that we still need to come. And we really appreciate that we are able to come. And we thank, and I just want to say again, thank you to everybody that sponsored One Place and that gave us this opportunity to have somewhere to come so we can grieve properly and then learn how to grieve, because we don't know. I want for Jay to feel comfortable in the fact that her brother died, and when she talks about it, that she's comfortable and nobody, I don't want her to feel bad about it and don't feel like she's different because she had a brother that was murdered, and it's not her fault. It's nothing that she did, and she can make it. That's what I want.